What's good, everyone? I'm back. In this video, I'm going to set up this tent while I talk about why I decided to deactivate my channel for a year. I'm sorry for just disappearing on all of you the way that I did. I'd like to share a little bit about what happened. In the last video I made, I mentioned that things didn't go well for me with the standard medical procedure that many of us got back in 2021 and 2022. It completely destroyed my health, and for a long time, it was unclear if I was going to survive or have any quality of life worth living. I also shared in the last video about how much this plant has impacted my life. This plant is what inspired me to become a clinician, and it has played a vital role in my recovery from disabilities and illnesses that Western medicine had no answers for. I wanted to take my passion for this plant and create a grow channel unlike any of the others. My goal with Elephant's Breath Growery was to create a grow channel that was free from sponsorship-influenced recommendations and endorsements. I wanted it to mean something when I have a product on this channel. I was feeling really good about the direction of everything. Elephant's Breath Growery has been a vital part of my healing, and I can't thank all of you enough for the role you've played in my recovery process. Unfortunately, things around the channel started to get increasingly complicated after a series of events in my personal life and with the channel. I continued to press forward and maintain motivation, but the final straw that led to me closing the channel was related to the channel itself. I was trying to find a middle ground of endorsing products I believed in while maintaining creative freedom and an honest and ethical opinion. After some experiences that were less than pleasant with a brand and being treated like a word that I don't want to use, my creative inspiration burned out. It felt like the direction that I had promised for the channel was being compromised, and I wasn't feeling like I could fully deliver on what I had promised. At that point, I knew I had to close the channel. I realized I created somewhat of a buildup and then just kind of disappeared without reasoning. So I apologize for that. To be fully transparent, I wasn't even sure if I was going to reopen the channel. I just refused to create a channel that wasn't what I set out to do. I also wasn't willing to create videos that weren't authentic and high quality. So I want to apologize to all of you for just disappearing without a trace. I promise it was in the best interest of the channel though. The good news is, I'm ready to try this again. This time, I'm going to relaunch the channel, and I'm going to be even more selective about what brands and genetics I mention or endorse.
Hey, what up, say? Yeah, all my life I told them I would do this, now I done it. Even as a child, they tell me that boy, yeah, this Sunday. Now I seen them out, they ask me how the music coming. If I told them what I goes, I know they think it's so disgusting. Told them matter of fact, I said I'd rather not discuss it. Seem like every day I got another check that's coming. Training for a marathon, I'm building up the pace, but I ain't have to train for this shit. Always knew that I would run it. I came too far for a grown man to tell me how to get mine. How y'all still talking, I don't listen, I swear we never align.
I can't promise every brand will pan out because there are some brands and breeders that are new to me that I'm going to try. But I do promise to follow through with only recommending things that I have tested and personally believe in. The last topic that I want to talk about is the more complicated topic. With all of the time and energy that goes into creating this channel, it has to be made possible somehow. The only sponsor for this channel moving forward is going to be a brand that I deeply believe in. This is a brand that is not directly related to the cannabis industry, so it feels aligned with the direction of the channel. The channel sponsor is Mindset.eco. This is a brand that is based on improving everyone's life and making the world a better place.
Said I'm taking big shots, just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. pissed off, thought I told them this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. They been trying to get me cheap like a thrift shop, but I told them it's my time, check the wristwatch. They been talking way before they even doing something. If they wanna play, let's get a tip off.
I continue to stand by the commitment that I made to all of you and only endorse brands that are up to my standards. As I've said before, when I have products or genetics on this channel, I want it to mean something, not because I'm being paid money to endorse them. The good news is, my health is moving in the right direction at this point. I'm also feeling a deep connection to this plant, and I'm deeply grateful for the role that it has played in my healing process. I have some great ideas in mind for this channel, and there are some breeders and products I can't wait to explore and share with all of you. I'm ready to create some content that I hope all of you find value in. Alright, let's do this, everyone.